Today's subject is the backhand volley. Many players struggle with the backhand volley. And if you're hitting your backhand volley long, or if you're not quite sure where it's going, I've got a couple of tips for you today that are going to help you. First of all, you have to focus on your backswing, okay? So you want to just take a short backswing. Just set the racket to meet the oncoming ball, okay? So if I see a ball coming to my backhand side, I set the racket. Now notice my left elbow is up. My racket right there, that's a nice short backswing. I've made a target for the oncoming ball. Now notice my hitting arm is extended, okay? You want to keep your hitting arm extended throughout the shot, okay? So you want that elbow, the hitting elbow, to stay down, okay? So your arm is moving as a unit from the shoulder, okay? Many players have a tendency, instead of keeping that elbow down, they'll raise the elbow. And when you raise the elbow, the racket opens up, okay? So you want to keep that elbow down, swing from the shoulder as a unit. The other thing you're going to have to develop is that extensor muscle, which is right here on your forearm. If you watch, you can see that muscle there moving right there. That muscle is going to keep the racket from wobbling during your hit. Okay, so you firm up with the extensor muscle when you hit, and you keep the swing totally from the shoulder with your arm as a fixed unit. So let me demo that for you, and I'll show you. The keys are, remember, short backswing, keep the elbow down, don't raise it, elbow stays down, swing the arm as a unit from the shoulder.
Okay, in slow motion, I see a ball to the backhand side. I immediately start turning the shoulders. Left elbow is up. Notice here I've made a target for the oncoming ball. Now the swing from here is going to be from the shoulder, and the hitting elbow stays down. Notice there the elbow is not raised, it stays down. Now as the swing continues, you'll see it's totally from the shoulder, and the left hand is going the other way. Okay, here in slow motion from the side, left elbow's up. As soon as I see the ball to the backhand side, I start to turn the shoulders. I'm setting the racket now. I'm making a target with my racket to meet the oncoming ball. Okay, the left hand here is just starting to let go. This swing is high to low. I'm imparting a little underspin on the ball. Notice here, the hitting elbow is down, and this is when you firm up with that extensor muscle right through the contact. Only go to a 5 or a 6. You don't have to white knuckle it. Notice the left hand goes the opposite way. Okay, here from the back. The ball is dipping here, so I have to open up the face of the racket to get net clearance. But there again, a short backswing. Now I'm going to put a little underspin on the ball. I'm coming down to hit the ball and across.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that tip. Remember those key points when you're out practicing, okay? So short backswing number 1. Make a target for the oncoming ball. Keep the left elbow up, because if the left elbow drops, you're going to get this. The racket face opens. You're going to send your backhand volley long. Swing from the shoulder. The hitting arm as a unit from the shoulder. And remember to firm up the extensor muscle just a little bit when you're making contact. You don't have to go white-knuckled 10 as tight as you can hold it. Go to a 5, 6, something like that. And remember, I would never think, I just gave you 4 points, I believe, but you don't want to think of all 4 at the same time. Pick 2 at a time. That's about maximum that I find my students can deal with. 2 points, focus on those, then switch to 2 other points, and I guarantee you that backhand volley is going to get better. All the best, happy backhands. Please hit a like, subscribe to the channel, and for my full backhand course, check the description box below. All the best. Have a good one. Make it a great one.